Hey right guys, Trophy Reacts here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 6 of The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, which is of course the final episode to the show. We have, what, like 50-ish minutes left, and they've got a lot to cramp in. They've got to go back to the base, find the evidence, destroy it. I'm sure there's going to be a big chase or breakout scene anyway. Then they've got to get back to Alexandria, have a big reunion moment, surely. Be confused if they don't, and then wrap it up. So they could do it in 50 minutes, but hopefully that means we're going to get just like a non-stop, intense 50-minute episode. Fingers crossed that we end on a strong one, because I will say with this show, it started off very strong with the first episode, and then I'd say like the rest has been good. I wouldn't say I've been blown away by the show, which is... Episode 3 was really great as well, actually, to be fair, but episodes 2... 4 and 5 have all been good. We haven't had a bad episode of this show, I will say that, but I just think the disappointing thing is like, we got teased of this Rick spin-off thing back in 2018, I want to say, is when they kind of teased, oh, we're doing the Rick movies. Obviously that changed to this series, and it's just been like, good. It's been fine, but I felt like this should have been a surefire, like just kind of top tier, and I think it's, like I say, it just says a lot about the writers that they kind of have with the Walking Dead universe at the moment, that it just keeps going and going and going. I mean, it's all been said to death with the Walking Dead now at this point, but yeah, it just doesn't have the same effect. I felt like episode 1 kind of recaptured that early Walking Dead feel, and then the other episodes have been good, I think mainly because of the acting between Denai and Andrew, but yeah, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I just wish it was like amazing. I wish I was coming out of this going, oh, that was so incredible. It's like a return to form, but I'm not quite there. And I know some people have said that, oh, you should check out the Daryl and Negan / Maggie spin-off as well. I've heard this is like the best out of those spin-offs. Correct me if I'm wrong. So if that's the case, I don't think I'll be checking out the Daryl and Negan one. And don't they have a Carol one as well? I swear they have another spin-off show coming out. I don't know. You guys tell me. You know more than I do. But episode 6, guys, the finale. If you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. We have Smiling Friends Season 2 replacing this show every Monday now, so very different to this show, but that is what's replacing it. So if you want to check those out, we've done all of season 1 already, but season 2 is about to start. But for now, guys, let's do this.
Thorne, I need to speak with you privately. Let's take a ride.
Oh yeah, John Locke. Felt like we haven't really got to know him at all, if he's meant to be like the villain. I'm sure he'll be in the finale here, but I thought he'd be in it way more. Bit disappointing. Bloody hell, these two are just having sex like every scene now. Fair play.
My name is Michonne.
There's that brand again. Go on, get the close-up of the alcohol. Now, Rick, you've got your penis inside of it. Just wait for a bit, no? They're badass. I imagine coming across these two, you get absolutely shredded.
Sounds simple, right? We go in, you get the briefing, I get the dossier she left behind. We bring what we know to the city, then go home.
Right, yeah. Watch Rick die or something.
I'm Sergeant Major Rick Grimes.
Rick Grimes, Sergeant
You
Major.
probably think I'm dead.
They're back.
You're really here.
Not in the way he should have been. That's why he died. But you lived. I lived. You're meant to be a part of this.
Yeah, he'll be a part of this for about another 40 minutes.
Well, show me the other way.
He'll probably have to kill her, I'm sure. Oh, that was a guy dressed in like a Yeti suit for some reason. Nice, how the hell? Yeah, definitely do. If you got walkers coming in like that.
He wants to talk to you.
John Locke.
The end of the world and the beginning of the world. And we're the dead ones, Rick. Kind of like them.
Sure. With his sword.
Our scientists haven't figured it out. Maybe they never will.
I think at this point, yeah.
I alone decided the path ahead, and I alone want to feel the weight of it.
Should not really get that
I
stitched
never
up.
interrupt that time, but you were here. After everything. And I am humbled by that.
Imagine he convinced him to stay. He goes back to Michonne like, Michonne, I can't go.
You to carry some of that weight.
You'll carry that weight. If you know, you know. Oh, it's a painting of Gabriel. Yeah. Behind there. Oh, I thought she was looking at the painting of Gabriel. No, it's in the cat. Little reaching its arse. Oh, Jesus. Michonne, Alexandria, yeah, okay. Yep, she did just snitch on them. You're just going to leave it there? They can re-crumble it, no? I mean, she is getting some really tiny pieces done, but... Okay, good. Could say, it seems pointless just ripping it up and leaving it there, but... Oh.
Mr. Stokes, are you in there?
Oh. Yeah, you're dead. Wrecked. That's going to be a problem now. Damn. You have to get rid of that body at this point, surely.
After this next moment, everything will change. What's the worst thing you did to make sure someone else survived?
Oh, shit. Well, a few things. Oh, that's my favourite scene. I love that.
I killed someone with my teeth.
Oh, such a good scene.
The echelon briefing. 2,533 times. Just me and the elite soldier in question. And the soldier in question has never been someone like you.
Well, 1 in 2,700 and whatever he said.
Are we crazy?
Certified.
Oh yeah, get right. I love the little flashbacks.
Grew up in Pittsburgh. The same day my alcoholic father broke my jaw.
Ah yes, the alcoholic dad.
I could have let the world take me away. But I came back. Like you.
Don't drink it. Oh. Yeah, they made a whole meal of that little thing, so it's gonna start hallucinating. Go! You're nearly back home. Not long to go. Well, we'll see.
I evacuated our forces under the cover of night and let the dead overwhelm their troops. And that whole city.
Good on you, bro, I guess.
I saved Philadelphia by sacrificing Pittsburgh. Not exactly tearing into a person with your canines, but it's not nothing. Isn't that right?
No, it's not nothing, sir.
Yep. You'd also arguably be worse, no?
Let me tell you the first secret, Grimes. The first one that I share with each frontliner I briefed. The most likely outcome after all the fighting and killing, all the plans and sacrifices. We lose. Most likely outcome is that we're all gonna die.
Well, you're probably gonna die. Rick never dies. I don't know what's going on in his head. He's clearly gonna be an issue. What's the point?
One of the most sensitive aspects to Operation N1W is the child evacuation protocol.
So we were born this way.
Nice.
I guess so.
I actually prefer the camera quality. For this show, I feel like the older camera quality works better.
Our modeling shows that non-necrotic human life, people, now have 14 or so years left on this planet.
Oh.
Could be quicker. And it isn't just the delts, it's starvation. Tenuous balance between population and yield.
This is echelon then.
Disease. We're trying to beat the odds, Grimes.
There's this whole app just going flat. Here's how great The Walking Dead used to be. Have fun.
Up until recently, we supplied test subjects for scientific experiments to CRM-run labs.
Oh, cool.
Omaha
Everyone loves test subjects.
didn't just die. We destroyed it, along with its campus colony. In response to the loss of Portland, our last alliance partner, which we will report as another tragic, mysterious, shocking incident, the Civic Republic military will declare martial law on the city, doing away with council.
God, this guy just loves bombing states and cities, doesn't he?
Maybe we get to survive.
What's Daryl and Negan got to do with it? I feel like they're just throwing in random scenes now. Yeah, here's Maggie. Do you remember Maggie?
You expecting a call?
That was Thorne. She went through this. Thought it would be good to talk it out.
Soldiers should put the children's
save.
on the comfort items we'll furnish them with. Avoid saying it's going to be okay. Just say they will be okay.
Cool. I'll appreciate that, I'm sure.
I think that the next leader in the next decade, that might be you. After trying to get away so many times, after so many years, you found yourself free, dead to us. You could have gone wherever it was you wanted to go.
You do keep coming
And
back.
you came back. I sacrificed. Okafor sacrificed.
Do it.
I would expect the same for you, but you said it. You already have. Who's the person closest to you who's died in all of this?
I don't have a son, I promise. He's going to be honest here.
My son?
Yep.
He's who I saved. Tearing out that man's throat.
That is actually true.
But you couldn't save him in the end.
No! Such a waste.
You could keep them safe. You could bring them to us. Family, friends, a love. I don't give a damn.
All of Alexandria?
They will be spared from our march whenever we would have found them.
Tempting.
I'll take that chance.
It's pretty
I'm
secure.
taking
I mean,
that
they're
chance
about to
on
call
you.
them. Oh, yeah. Can't tell if he is going to do it. Ugh. You know, if there's more than just this episode left, I'd be more worried.
Swear on the sword.
Oh my god, Rick, now's your
Let me ask
chance.
you a question, Grimes. I'm just going to ask it and look in your eyes.
Now's your chance.
Swear on a sword. Don't hesitate.
Oh. Some music's ass.
No!
No. Right. That music took me so out of the scene there. It's like Marvel.
Could have saved whoever you wanted to and then saved the world. Why? The world isn't going to win. It is. I'm trying to make sure we don't.
Probably just goofy ass scene.
Goddamn Okafor!
Oh, the scene was goofy as hell. They had all that build up.
We're the sword that gives life. One unstoppable life. We're not dead.
Right, there you go. Through the hand and everything.
You are.
Rick would never say some goofy ass dialogue like that. I'm sorry. It's just like that entire minute of the build up that should have smashed it was like, oh, okay, cool.
Bill went to the woods to be on his own before the whole hand's over.
Do you want to meet now? Over.
No. Bill gave me something to do already. Over.
Did you confirm he was dead, by the way, Rick? Because you only really just stabbed him in the chest a bit. Can't tell. Did you put him in there, the body in there? Ah, the awkward elevator ride. Oh. You're going to floor 6, Jesus. Gonna be here a while. Oh, for God's sake. How? How is it leaking through that? Don't stop looking at it, it's so obvious. After you, kind sir. Oh. Right, you just signed your death warrant, mate. By looking at that. Yo, who's this guy? This guy's on it. The man who killed Rick Grimes, imagine. Oh yeah, as soon as you get that fist done. Jesus! Oh yeah, there we go. Surely not.
We can't go home. They're evacuating the kids. Then it's the whole city of people, Rick.
This is happening now.
God, so we gotta stop this.
Not yet.
We have to stop
How long?
because we can't stop them.
In 15 minutes? Go for it. Stop an entire operation, I guess.
What's in it?
I love him.
I know we can, but I think about that time, and I just want to go back.
You got plenty of time. Well, one can hope. What's she seeing? Does he not want that? You knew she was going to be a problem. It's like the final hurdle. Are you going to blow everyone up? Are these all... They are. Very safe tent you've got here. Oh my god. No guards, apparently. Whatever. It's fine. Jesus.
This is it. Yeah. This is the last little part.
I should be scared.
I'll be getting out of this room.
Standing here, I should be scared, but I'm not.
Okay, let's open that.
Because of you.
I have something for you.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, he turned quick, didn't he? Getting picked up by Rick and Michonne.
If I think I'm emotional, indebted, you gotta make sure she stays.
I put my neck out for her. For you. We need to take care of this.
Zombie John Locke, who'd have thought it? Yo, Zombie John Locke's slow as all hell. Shouldn't they be like running? Okay, yeah. Oh my god. You found them.
Where's Bill? I know you lied to me. What did you do? Rick,
Kill this character.
Thorn.
Let's see,
take off your
date.
helmets.
Throw the sword at her. Yeah, one shot.
Put your bag down. And you are going to undo whatever you did.
Well, that ain't gonna happen. How long are these cables? Oh my god, okay, wow. Oh, this is Rick and Michonne's death scene. That was kind of cool, though. Did that work? Jesus! mad. Yo, Rick's kill streak. And everyone turned instantly! What the hell? Instant! I can't think of a time like walkers have turned that quick actually. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's usually like a few hours at least. Maybe not. Sometimes it is quick, but not that quick. Right. Why did you take the fist off for it? You could have had a weapon right now. I guess it was covered in blood. Could have washed it off though. I don't know. No offense, but this person loses to Michonne every single time. Let's go. Rip the mask off.
Turn around.
Why did she warn her? I'll turn around. There's a walker behind you. This could literally save me right now, but what? Goofy, what the?
Don't understand. In a dead world, love is dead. Love doesn't die.
Alright. Yeah, you deserve that one, I'm sorry. Here's my get out of jail free card. Turn around. Jesus. Only Rick survives that. Oh, who's writing this show? My god. It's annoying because it is a good episode, but it's like... At least Rick's still a badass. Oh, nice. Use it as a step ladder. Oh, there should be like infinite ammo around here. Oh, imagine. He's gonna get... They're not even trying to buy him! What the hell? Just like touching his leg. Why take the mask off? Oh my god, what is happening? Why would you take the mask off? I know they've got a higher ground, but I would not be risking that.
1W. With the CRM's frontline force and the CRM Force Command, including Major General Jonathan Beals, vote by the CRC overturning CRM guidance. Free movement has been established.
Luckily, this has been saved by some actual good moments, but the writing, bro, what the hell? Oh, that's good.
It's time to...
Oh, Judith. Surely we see him rolling back up to Alexandria. Surely. Oh, hell yeah. God, when did Rick last see Judith? Was she like... She was a baby, surely. I can't actually remember. It's before the time jump, I think. No. So, I can't remember. She does just look like a mini Rick. It's so cool.
I knew it, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
I knew you were still out there.
I'm very happy that she got this scene in there.
You got him back?
You told me to.
Oh yeah, here's your son, by the way. Oh, the hat. Surely he puts the hat back on. Give him the hat!
But maybe you can call me Dad.
I knew you'd come back.
I guess it makes more sense when it's like, Cole.
I believed.
I believed. Oh, it's Hatchet as well. Oh, Hatchet? The end of a Marvel film, that music. Yeah, who's still actually at Alexandria? I know some of the characters that died, but I don't actually know who's still at Alexandria, so it'd be cool if we got to see him reunite with some of them. Like we never got to see him reunite with Daryl. I know Daryl's kind of doing his own thing, so I guess that makes sense. Like Daryl's not even at Alexandria at the moment, so I guess that makes sense. But yeah, good last scene there. More so because of him and Judith, but also the hat, the kind of Carl having had it, then Judith having had it, now AJ having had it, kind of passing down the family. Rushed ending, only if they didn't waste 2 fucking hours of talking bullshit in episode 4 and 5. A decent, fun finale, but also very rushed. For me, it felt like the story of this episode needed to be told in 2 episodes instead of one, or one 1 hour long episode. Still, it's a satisfying conclusion to the story arc of Rick and Michonne. These are reviews, by the way. I'm just and blah blah blah. I was waiting for that last scene. Too bad it felt a bit rushed, but also felt so. Yeah, it just definitely felt rushed. Such a shame. I felt like some of the dialogue just was so goofy in this. Like killing Thorn, not Thorn was the woman, well, John Locke's character, Major General Beale. That was rushed as hell. That was goofy dialogue. The music was terrible. But then you had some really great Rick moments as well. Michonne was good. I like the little flashbacks to other episodes, but that's all they are really. They're just flashbacks, so it's like you don't get bonus points. It's cool seeing it, but it just reminds me like how good the show used to be. That's all it did. Yeah, I felt like this had the potential to be a great episode, and I still would say it was good. It was a good episode, but it's just kind of how I feel about the rest of the season, where it's like it's just remnants of what used to be, I guess, and the writing here was oof. Like, why were they taking the mask off? I know they're higher above the gas, I get it, but it's like, why even risk that? The walkers were not going for it at all. It's like I know Rick survived some ridiculous situations, but there was about 5 in the span of a minute where it's like, I know they hid under the top, but it's like he survived the explosion, having a grenade blown up in his face, the walkers 10 of them piling on him, and then him climbing up slow as all hell, but the walkers weren't biting him. It's like, okay. So he survived a lot there. Enjoyed the fight scene with that one soldier. That was quite cool. And I liked the dialogue between him and General Beale, but it felt like we were just kind of cutting from that to Michonne to flashbacks, that Michonne flashbacks, that Michonne flashbacks. And then it's building up, and I was like, okay, let's go. We're about to get this big 1v1. And then he just stabbed Bill in the gut, okay, cool. So just say a little bit silly, and then Rick does this little Marvel speech and then kills him. It's like, okay. Thorn was crap. Literally had a get out of jail free card. Look behind you. She tries to come up with this sassy one-liner, but then Michonne just deals with it and then kills her. So she just signed her own death warrant by letting her know that. Very strange. If I was about to be murdered and I saw a walker coming up behind them to kill them and get me out of that situation, I'd keep my mouth shut personally, but hey, do what you gotta do. Also, no guards guarding all of these missiles. They just walked right in through the back of the tent. Yeah, just waltz in. We'll just fasten up all these grenades and sneak in some walkers. It's just like, okay, I guess. Sure. Yeah, just very, like the reviews were saying, just very, very rushed. And it feels disappointing that we've waited so long for the Rick spin-off show and we get it and your finale is rushed. That's the kind of feeling people are getting from it. It's not great. Like I said, a good episode. I would still give this a 7 out of 10. I think it was a good episode. But this should have been a 9. I'm sorry. For the finale of this show, with the Rick and Michonne ending, and it felt like it's coming full circle. Really good last scene there with Judith. I'm glad we had that, but still, this should have been a 9 out of 10, considering how long we've been waiting for this. What, 6 years? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. I think it's 2018. I could be wrong, but 6 years, and this is what we get. It's okay, cool, thanks. But yeah, I'll go 7 out of 10 for this episode. And as for the show as a whole, I'll go a 7. Just a base 7 out of 10. I think it was good. More good than bad, I will say that. But I think just the disappointing feel I get from it is this should have been, for me at least, an 8.5 out of 10. I think it should have at least been great. And it just wasn't. It was good at best. Which is, a disappointing feeling considering how long we've been waiting for it. But yeah, I'm not going to bother with the Daryl show or the Negan show. I don't know what other spin-off shows they have planned, so do let me know. I'm curious, I guess, but I don't think I'll watch any of them. I think that's me kind of done with The Walking Dead. I think I'll always go back to the first 6 seasons of The Walking Dead throughout the years, because they are great, and I think I will finish The Walking Dead at some point. This whole expanded universe, I'm good. I felt like Fear the Walking Dead was pretty good up to season 5, I want to say it was. So that one I was fine with, but even that I fell off with. And then this is the only other spin-off that I've given a shot, and that was literally because Rick was in it. But I'm kind of, I think, done at this point. Unless they do a Rosita spin-off. I know they can't do that, but if they did a what if Rosita was still around kind of episode, I'd watch that. But that's really about it. So, yeah, there we go, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and what you thought of this show as a whole down below. I'd be curious what you guys kind of thought about it. And, yeah, that's kind of... It's a shame that we kind of... This is my Walking Dead journey finished now, I guess. Because, like I say, it's literally the first show I ever reacted to was... The first episode of a show I ever reacted to on this channel was the episode where Carl lost his eye. That was the first ever episode I reacted to. I don't know if that video is still up. I think it probably has been blocked by now. But yeah, so it's the first show I ever reacted to. I remember the prime days of reaction channels just doing The Walking Dead every Monday morning or whatever it was, Sunday night for America. But they were great times. That and Game of Thrones at their peak. Ooh, so good. It's like we had The Walking Dead, then that would finish. Then we'd have like Game of Thrones, or sometimes they'd overlap. It's just so good. I do miss those days sometimes with those reactions, but here we are with this. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Peace.